Hello people of the world, this is Brad, your everyday dumbass. Before the year ends, I decided to make this vlog as a dare vlog for me and my Yaya. She dared me to answer questions, personal questions, for me to answer, and I tried my best to answer it truthfully. Truthfully, yes. Everything is all honest. With all honesty, I answered all questions perfectly well. And just enjoyed the video. A good morning to you guys. The sun is out. And yeah, enjoy the video. Again, this is Brad, your everyday dumbass. And you dumbasses, have a happy new year. Enjoy the rest of the remaining days of 2017, and may you have a fruitful on the year 2018. Enjoy, guys. So, it's, never mind the time. My Yaya dared me to do challenges. And since I don't do challenges, I consider this a dare. We call this a raw Q&A. She's gonna ask me questions, personal questions, though I know you guys are not interested, but personal questions about me, and then I'm gonna answer truthfully. I hope I can do that, but let's just wish for the best, okay? Here goes nothing. Wish me luck.
Hindi na yun?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. So this is the dare, guys. The Q&A. I don't know what she's gonna ask. I have no idea, but I will try my best to answer everything truthfully. And my Yaya's bangag, drunk, bangag, whatever. Straight away, Yaya. And she has a notebook.
Dito natin matitest kung gaano kalawak ang pagkakaintindi niya sa Tagalog.
Yaya, you haven't eaten. You have no life.
Okay. Question number 1. Ultimate comfort food.
Ultimate comfort food. You know the answer to that. It has always been steak, steak, and steak. That's not a tricky question.
What should a person make you laugh? What should a person make you laugh?
Humor, of course. Humor. A person must have a sense of humor because there's no point talking to a stupid person. Mean son of a bitch.
So, hindi ka pumapato sa mga walang kwentang tao, ganun.
Not that I don't make patol, I'm a Gemini. I'm an ambivert, so in short, I can maintain, or how do you say that? I can be patient with stupid people, but I may be listening to you, or staring at you, but my mind drifts away. Like I'm presently here, but emotionally absent.
Okay, next question. Bagay na di mo nakakalimutang dalhin kahit saan ka pumunta.
That's always most common thing people bring every day that they can live without nowadays is their cell phone. So most probably my cell phone And my balls, because my balls are not detachable.
Kaya nga, Lo, pag nawala yan, ewan ko na lang.
Yeah, because, shit, no. Happiness is gone.
Doon tayo sa ano. Pakiligan boses. Okay. Huling beses na kinilig ka. Tagal, sumagot.
This afternoon, while I was having my haircut, before I did my haircut, at Starbucks. Yes, at Starbucks.
Eh kung pagkain naman siya. I mean, si Bay, ano namang pagkain siya para sa'yo? Pera steak. Steak na naman.
Prera steak.
Puwera. Steak.
Lechon.
Bakit lechon?
It's my
Baboy.
aside from
Baboy si Bay. Regaluhan niyo nga ito ng baboy.
lechon because it's my ultimate comfort food, and when I'm with Bay, I should be comfortable. I should be in my comfort zone. So, comfort food, comfort zone, lechon, Bay, put 2 and 2 together equals heart. Ah.
Yeah. Lights on, lights off.
Pertaining to what?
Siyempre, pagka nasa...
Sleeping, regular sleeping, doing the deed.
Ewan.
Sleeping, lights off, all off. I'm nocturnal. Doing the deed, dim. Because if it's an insult, if you're gonna do the deed I'm fucking drunk.
Ano? Dim na spotlight?
No, dim, like, dim, just dim. You love the person and you would want to see the person's face when you're doing it. That's what you call love. Two souls intertwined together and becoming one.
Okay.
Aww.
Anong romantic place ang napuntahan mo na ang nasa isip mo si Bay? What the fuck is that?
Holy shit. Romantic place.
Na naiisip mo.
Two. There are two.
Na naiisip mo na kasama mo siya.
Three.
Saan?
The office. Not my office. Bay's office.
And then?
Starbucks. And Family Mart.
Okay.
Cheap locations, but those are the places where I always see Bay, even though I don't exist. But yeah, it's okay.
Favorite song?
For now, I love Ed Sheeran's Perfect. The lyrics is very good. Very, very good. But when it comes to love, but when it comes to my personality, which reflects the song, I love Chainsmokers' Bloodstream. Because I'm fucked up, I'm faded, I'm fucking complicated.
Bago dumating si Bay sa buhay mo, nakailang girlfriend ka?
6. And those were long-term relationships.
How long?
The longest was, I think 5 years.
So ngayon,
I'm single for like,
4 years.
oh shit, my phone.
4 years ka ng single ngayon kasi
More or less, yes.
dumating si Bay sa buhay mo.
Yes. And yes, to answer the question, your next question, I know where it's gonna lead to. I started man-whoring when I was 13.
Inuli. Alam agad.
I can read your mind.
Seryoso, 30.
Yes. 13.
Maigi, wala kang naging, hindi ka sumablay sa kanila. Meron ka bang nasablayan?
How do you mean sablay? I don't understand sablay.
Meron ka bang nabuntis or whatever?
Yeah, when I said man whoring, I'm not, of course, what the hell?
Aba, bakit?
You think I got de-virginized at 13? What the hell?
Bakit?
I'm not a whore, a man whore. Well, when I refer to man whore, meaning, what's the term? Jeez.
So, lumandi ka ng ano?
Yes, lumande.
Or, nag-start ka talaga maging malandi at the age of 13. Dahil may gatas pa labi mo.
Times then were different.
Last and final question, no? Yung totoo, ha? Kasi sabi mo, ano?
I told you I'm gonna answer all questions honestly.
Sabi mo kasi nagdaan ka sa mga relationship mo matagalan. Okay. Siguro, for once, sabihin mo kung paano manligaw at paano magmahal ang isang Bradlock scene.
To begin with, I do not believe in courtship. I never courted anybody.
Paano mo sila naging girlfriend?
Courtship for me is putting your best foot forward. Showing the good side of you so that the girl would probably say yes. Most probably in situations nowadays, it would, that kind of act would most probably sweep the girl off of her feet. But when time comes that you become a couple, that's when you realize the flaws of each person and the demon comes out. And if the demon comes out, disappointments gets in the way, and then you get reflected by, when you were courting me, you were doing this, you were doing that, you were so sweet, now you're not. I do not want to be compared to be that person while courting, and then to be this person while we're together. For me, falling in love is not knowing the person at all, not knowing their flaws, not knowing their differences, their sweetness. For me, falling in love is in the process of knowing the person. So if I like you, most probably I would directly tell you I will like you. And then ask you out on a date. But I will never sweep you off of your feet. What you see is what you get. So that if we become an item, you have nothing to compare me with. Because what I've shown you from the very start would be the person I will show you when we're going to be together. But believe you me, I can be really, really sweet when I want to be. I'm kind of bipolar when it comes to relationships. I believe that we are a couple when we're together, but you have a life of your own. I have a life of my own when we're not. But I will never cheat. For the 30 plus of existence in my life, I have never tried cheating, and I was brought up by my family to respect women, love women, and never hurt them. But of course, I cannot promise that all the time. In a relationship, you argue, but I will never say so mean things that would hurt the girl so much, because my weakness is when a girl starts to cry, and I am the reason because of that. I cannot be the reason for her pain. So basically, I'd probably walk out. When we're both calm, we talk. That's how much I love someone.
So, yung past 6 girlfriend mo, okay naman kayo?
Actually, 5.
Have you ended?
Yeah, yes. We actually, every time we separate, or how do you not separate? Every time we break up, there's always a common denominator. I always make an effort to break up with a girl while love is so present. Because if you break up with love no longer present in the relationship, all you'll ever have will be bitterness. And I do not want to look back and regret. I also do not want to look back and say, she should have been the one. No. All my exes are actually my best friends. I'm not kidding. They're all my best friends. So if I have a problem, I can easily talk to them. All my exes. I have no grudges with all of them. Even with the girl who cheated on me. We sorted things out after 2 years. I just had to have them 2 years in order for me to accept the fact that I got cheated upon. So after 2 years, we were good.
Okay.
So,
Final question. Last. Kung meron kang tatlong words na gusto mong bitawan para kay Bay, ano yan? Ano? Huwag ka mag-isip.
I rarely say this. Even with my exes, I normally don't say this. Because for me, that is a very special word. I do not want it to be an obligation. You know, because people all the time nowadays always say these words, and then the other person would also expect you to say it back. For me, I don't. If there were 3 words that I would most probably tell Bae, would be that I love you. And when I say that with my exes, I never say that every day because I don't like it to be an obligation. Yes, my girlfriend's exes would say I love you. The answer most probably they would hear from me would be thank you for loving me, not I love you back. But when I say I love you out of the blue in the middle of the night, if I feel like it, because at that moment I feel it, I would just call you up even if you're sleeping and just say, hey, just wanted to, I love you so much. You complete me.
Yay! Nagtapag ka naman yan.
No, because the person doesn't know I exist, or if the person knows, if I don't exist, okay? I mean, I'm not.
Sinabi mo na, di ba?
The person doesn't want me, okay? So let's put it that way. Not painful, but it's been 4 years. Come on. I didn't pursue the person as well, but it's been 4 years. Come on, I need to turning 5 this month. So.
Eh di ngayon pa lang sabihin mo na sa kanya, look at the camera and say, Babe, mahal kita. Ano?
I'm shy?
The fuck
is this?
Go!
Okay, fine. Breathe in, breathe out. So the camera is big. Holy fuck. Okay. I just want you to know, whoever you are, I know who you are.
And you know who you are.
And you know who you are. Sorry, Emery. Okay, fine. You know who you are. I got corrected by my Yaya.
Yay!
That
1-0.
bullshit. Anyway, yeah. You know who you are. So I just would want you to know, I waited for you for almost 5 years. You ignored me. Enough is enough. But if given the opportunity to say these words to you, I'd be the happiest man alive. I love you so much, so much, and you complete me. But hell, it's never gonna happen, so at least I had the opportunity. Boom! Batak! You're giving me a hard time, motherfucker.
Alright, that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's in.
Thank you for watching.